Hello and welcome once again to Twitch of the Death Nerd. As always, I am your host, the Fear Fan, aka Leslie Rice, and tonight we are back with more Tormented Souls 2. So I've been enjoying this lovely little slice of retro. Oh, can I get into there? No, I can't. Lovely slice of retro survival horror. Honestly, it looks gorgeous. It plays great. The story's not bad, but still, it's just nice to see games like this. I know they take a lot more work these days, but what this really reminds me of more than anything else is how we used to get these smaller, independent games way back in the day. Hold on. What is that? Oh, that's locked from the other side. Okay, yeah. Nothing I can really do about that. So yeah, huge shout out to them there for creating something that manages to fill that itch that I didn't even realize existed. Actually, I've been noticing that there's a lot more like this, but they tend to have like PS1 level graphics, which isn't a bad thing, but like it's not top shelf PS1 like something that you get from well shit like the original Resident Evil where they've got like awesome pre-rendered backgrounds or Parasite Eve or anything like that. Is there like a word in German for that where it's not bad but it's not like good? I mean, I don't want to just keep saying okay, but okay feels like kind of what I should be saying. Honestly, I've been playing for 10 hours, so there's some meat on the gameplay here, you know? Hello, Burr. Why are there always dead nuns everywhere? I tell you. Okay, so there's probably some other way into... Oh, hold on. Oh shit, I thought I could get through for a moment. Alright, let me see here. Taking a second to load here. Ah, there we go. A little bit worried. Alright, so Butcher Shop is down here. I swear that there were more, brick walls you could smash with a hammer, but I just cannot for the life of me remember where they were. And given the increase in numbers of enemies, running around in a big circle is not going to help me out. Okay, Butcher Shop should be up here. Also, I think it's cool that they had you rely on the lighter for so long before giving you an actual flashlight. Trying to figure out what I should play after this. Yeah, that little piggy should have stayed home. That was a pretty good one. Yes, there it is! That's where I saw it. Okay, cool. Oh, shitting fuck! Okay. I will say, this game has some pretty good jump scares in it. Like, normally jump scares are obviously not it, but... Shit! Yeah, like with a lot of the other traditional fixed camera angle survival horror games, the camera is not your friend. Holland has found me. That damn Colonel Holland dogs have discovered my location. He trained them well. I'm not an easy man to track down. Being unexpectedly contacted by his agents makes me uneasy, like I'm being played with. I have been going from town to town, trying not to leave a trace. What if the Colonel didn't find me recently, but has been following me this entire time? The thought gives me chills. Holland knows I'm retired. Why the hell does he have to bother me? Stubborn old man, he won't go away until he gets what he wants. Interesting. So apparently there's military involvement. Alright. Okay, there's a door there. Crap. Looks like I used the last of my nails almost. Let's see what's over here. Alright, so no way out, but through. Wait, here we go. I knew there was a door. Look at me knowing things. I was about to say, you shouldn't be sneaking. I mean, you've got a lighter. Everybody's going to see where you are. Oh, no, you're not going to do the thing where I've got, like, no weapons, are you? I hate that. Ah, crap, I'm about to be pickled.
Caroline, hold on! Get back from the glass!
Yeah.
What kind of glass is this? Come on! Think, Miguel!
Oh no, he hasn't thought in years.
Screw it!
Just once, I would love it if that didn't work. You know, if the guy just like shot the shit out of something and it was just broken.
You're okay. Just breathe. You're all good.
Or better yet, they shoot it and it has the opposite of the intended effect.
I'll be honest with you, Caroline. I was struggling to get that thing open. That's why I had to go from a lead-based workaround strategy.
I almost died.
But thank you for not getting me killed.
Anytime. Have you got anything else you need me to brainstorm?
Fuck no. I do have a question for you, Miguel. But I need you to know up front that I'm aware you're gonna think I'm crazy.
What year is it?
Away. We'll be crazy together.
What year is it?
Yep.
It's 2008.
Oh, God damn it. I knew it. I knew it. Somehow I was trying to convince myself that all this madness was just in my head. I'm twisted. Maniac. I hate her.
Problem? Listen, now that I think you're crazy, you may as well tell me the whole story.
20 minutes later, and that's why I'll never trust Taco Bell again.
I'm a wild burger. At least it was up until the age of 10. I've got no memories of my life up to that point. After that, I became Caroline Walker. And that's when my earliest memories start. At a children's home in Canada.
Oh, now we're getting the backstory for the first game. Okay.
I studied. I grew up. I became a teacher. I had a normal life. One day I received a strange letter. Everything changed. There was something about that letter. I was compelled to search out the sender.
They had nice cursive.
Find this sprawling, rundown mansion, and I learned that this is where I'd spend those missing 10 years of my life. It was like this place. Everything was wrong, and I'd grown up there with my identical twin sister Anna until somehow I escaped with my life. Being back at that mansion as an adult, it unlocked something.
Hey, look, it's that guy that was a wall.
Some power lets me access other times and dimensions. Other places that I think have torn and suffering.
Like Detroit.
So I used the power. I traveled to the past to when Anna was only 10 years old, and I brought her back to the present to save her from that nightmare. Now I can't shake the feeling that I just made things so much worse. If today is 2008, then that was 14 years ago. That was when I brought Anna here. since then, Mother Lucia has kept my poor sister a prisoner. Well, she somehow froze me in time to stop me from aging. She's got some insane plan for us. We that Anna and I be the same age. And now that it's done, we're in more danger than ever. Whatever I do, I can't change Anna's destiny. No wonder she hates me. What are we gonna do?
There's no point in blaming yourself, Belle. When you're trying to save a loved one, you do whatever it takes. Just focus on your mission. We can fix the family stuff later.
Thank you, Leo. That's actually very sensible advice.
See? I'm not just about busting caps.
I do see that now. I'm gonna go save my sister.
Good luck. I'm headed this way. Got my own thing going on.
Right. And what exactly are you gonna do?
Whatever it takes, of course.
For him, whatever it takes is a very dangerous proposition that probably involves him just shooting things a lot. Is this something I can smash with the hammer? Let's find out. It is not. Okay. Well, now we know. Okay, nice. I think that's all the weapons loaded up in case I need to use them in a boss fight or something. Oh shit. I do still have the map, although it doesn't show what's going on down here. Let me see. I think I saw something shiny up here. Sort of gives doing your nails a new... Oh shit, it's the same stuff. Reckoning day has come. The hour has come. Those who have received the gift of purple skin are to mark the doorframes of their dwellings with the sacred all-seeing symbol in blood. Those without the mark are not worthy to inherit the new world we are about to create. Villahest will be decimated, and the suffering of its people will feed the egg of Nautilus, which is on the verge of hatching. Everything is now ready. I wonder if it's Cthulhu? Because, you know, like a Nautilus shell looks a little bit like that, right? Oh, I think that's where I came in before I got clobbered. Gonna check over here. Loops back around, so oh shit! Yeah, always go for the shotgun. because you just can't beat that knockback. How much ammo do I have? 8 shells total. I thought I had more coil nails. Oh, yes. Hello. Gonna check if there's any shortcuts. A wheelchair. It looks like the one used by that unsettling old man. Am I going to have to boss fight him at some point? Oh, shit! Well, well, well. Fuckity do. Look what happened to this asshole. Oh. Well, so much for that. Joseph's Diary, number 4, The Evil Spell. The cursed old woman set a trap for me. She altered the words of the dark book, and instead of bringing my beloved Amelia back to life, the spell I recited called out to the dead to come and take me to hell. It's only a matter of time before they find me. I have no escape. Even if I turned my ears into wings and flew away, I could not escape their pursuit. Lucia, you will not get away with this. Your fate is in the hands of that annoying woman with the blood-red hair. I have seen in her gaze the fire of someone willing to do anything to save a loved one, a fire that will turn your deepest desires to ashes. Amelia, forgive me. Where they are taking me, you cannot enter. So, looks like he fucked around and found out. Like, seriously, dude. I might be annoying, but you know what I'm not? In hell. Persona pathway to a traffic event. Alright, little shrine. Ugh. Mark from the other side. Can I hop down anywhere? The souls of the damned look a lot like an anus in this case. Not trying to be gross, just that thing is giving me, you know, butthole vibes. Also, yeah, no, they did a great job of explaining how the entire town suddenly seems like just an absolute shit pit. Check in there in just a minute. First, I want to look at the rest of the platform, see if there's any other goodies. No. Can I get in? I can! Beloved Mother. If you hold this letter in your hands, Mother, I am deeply sorry. It means that I was unable to continue, unable to endure, and I am no longer with you. Mother Lucia inspected the sores on my skin, pointing out the various symbols they made. She said they were the marks of a warlock and that I am cursed. Soon he will take control of me, body, mind, and heart. The Mother Superior warned me that this warlock would commit acts too horrific to be spoken of. As I slept last night, a terrible nightmare came to me, and when I opened my eyes, I was in the middle of the forest, my body aching miles from home. Mother, I cannot allow this evil to consume me or corrupt my soul. There's only one way to escape its grasp. I promise to watch over you from the heavens above. All my heart, your dearest Amelia. Okay, some new recording tapes, painkillers. Alright, nice. Need to start getting a little more conservative with that. Clearly we're not made out of recording tape here, right? Miguel's diary, the redhead. I came in contact with a woman who was different from the rest of the people here. For a brief moment I thought she was a local, but she turned out to be a foreigner. She's got deep red hair and one eye is covered in a patch. She's attractive, sure, but her attitude is something else. She's looking for a little sister and thinks the girl might be at the processing plant. I just escaped from there, and it was a slim chance I made it out alive. Best of luck to her. What the hell is going on here? This whole town reeks of rotten fish, and everyone except the redhead wants me dead. You senile old man, you owe me one. Alright, guys, I am going to step away for just a brief moment and grab some water, and then I will see you back in just a minute. Alright, I am back. Thank you so much for your patience, everybody. Dusty gumball machines. Nothing in here. Well, at least I made the journey back a little simpler. Alright. Onward. this way. And that just leads back to where I was. Man, I'm getting a lot of gasoline. I'm going to start using this more. I feel that a lot of enemies can be taken out with the chainsaw fairly easily. Let's try up here. I love it when a game gives me lots of ammo. It never means anything bad is about to happen. Right, I spoke with the colonel. He wants me to investigate a ghost town in southwest Latin America. Satellite imagery has detected unusual levels of radiation in the area, indicating nuclear weapons manufacturing or testing. I asked him why he couldn't send someone else, but he said that the mission was only for me. Initial research has indicated that the locals who left the town suffered from conditions commonly associated with radiation exposure like cancer. I asked him what would make me want to take on this mission, knowing the risks, and without saying a word, he pulled a brown folder from his ridiculous raincoat and tossed it in front of me. There was a photo of a woman. I leave for Chile at 5 o'clock. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to go for some. This is gonna make me work for it, isn't it? Yep. Batteries. Whip. Salmon. Line the batteries with that. No, that's not the one. Session 47. Fine. Alright, let's see what you have to say.
Tell me about your sister's story. What does the doctor say? None of them have any clue. Not even sure they believe. Well, tell me then. What happens when Anna starts to drool? She starts out fine. Just a normal 10-year-old girl drawing a picture. You can watch her mind drift off somewhere else. Her eyes roll back. She's not even looking at the paper, but she's drawing these terrible things. And then, just as suddenly, she's back in the room, behaving like nothing had happened. Caroline, you know her better than anyone. Is there a chance she's making this trust? Acting out for attention? Absolutely not. How can you be sure after everything she's been through? It would be a miracle if there weren't behavioral problems. Last month in art class, she painted a child who was cut in two. When the teacher asked her who was in the painting, she
I mean, she pushed him, but it still counts.
What are you suggesting? That the things Anna draw are becoming real? I don't know. Maybe she's making these things happen. And manifesting her own reality. I know it sounds crazy, but so far enough of the drawings have come true that I'm starting to wonder it. The school wants her gone. The kids are terrified of her. I'm desperate. I don't know what to do. Okay. I may have a solution. There's a residential facility I know of where they specialize in helping young people. I'm not sure it's called. A place called Villa Ness. It's located in a remote village to the south of Chile. Some of these methods are unconventional, but their results are second to none. I trust you, Isabella. Can you get these people to treat my
I've always
sister?
felt that second to none was an interesting way of saying non-existent.
And usually there's a long waiting list. But as it happens, I know the senior commissioner, Mother Lucia. If Anna agrees, I could fast track her to a room there next week.
Yeah, you got fucking betrayed. Let's see here. Da-da. There we go. Combine. And there we go. Actually, real quick. Painkillers. Oh, well, that's ominous. I wonder if there's like multiple endings based on whether you find some of these items or not. Because I'm not sure if it's, you know, like additional story stuff exclusively, or if, you know, this is going to have some sort of impact down the line. Anything over here? I'm getting a lot of ammo, and I am finding that concerning. Editorial: Final farewell of Hess Daily. With deep regret, we inform our readers that the Hess Daily will be closing its doors indefinitely. This difficult decision follows the recent passing of our director, an irreplaceable loss that makes it impossible to continue working at the newspaper. Given the current situation in Villa Hess, we urge all residents to consider vacating for their safety. According to the latest official notice, the last train will depart from the local station tomorrow, Thursday at 12:30 p.m. After this time, the station will close indefinitely, and there will be no further train arrivals or departures until further notice. We bid our readers farewell with the hope that one day Villa Hess will regain its vitality that we all finally remember. Farewell, and thank you all for allowing us to be part of your daily lives. Translation: so long and thanks for all the fish. Okay. Got a door going down into some sort of basement, locked from the other side. Let's try clockwise. Alright. Universe Thorns Wolf. That is definitely going to be important somewhere. Huh. Same kind of key that goes to the, other entrance to the church. Yeah, Solar System Thorns Wolf. Horrifying drawings. It is complete madness, and yet deep down I feel I must believe her. The conviction in Caroline's voice as she recounted what happened on that island didn't sound like someone making up a story. Did Caroline really rescue her 10-year-old twin sister from the past? I met Anna the other day, and I cannot deny the resemblance, even though Caroline is 14 years her senior. Due to the disturbing drawings that Anna creates, become real. The parents of her classmates have complained multiple times, and the principal is threatening to expel her. The other students call her a witch. Poor Anna. How could anyone make friends with children their own age if they are all afraid? If anyone can help these sisters, Mother Superior Lucia. Okay, so she seems like she was unaware. Let's try this way. Hey, school map. Nice. Don't think I missed anything so far. Whatever I run into, I just sure as fuck hope it doesn't have some sort of range attack. Killers, okay. Nothing to see up here, it looks like. Oh, that's creepy as shit. Wait. Was that? feel like one of those was... Oh, God, its eyes are faintly red. That might just be light coming in through the back of it, but still, no. That is a no. Like, big nope. Anything else around here? Yeah, those things are definitely going to turn out to be evil. Ah! Die! That's right, bitch. Chainsaw beats knife, motherfucker. Children are disappearing. I was concerned about the growing number of school absences, especially among children around 10 years old. I tried to reach out to their parents for an explanation, but none of them wanted to talk to me. I asked the classmates of the children who stopped attending school. They told me that the children had to go away after being constantly bullied due to the smell of their clothing, the strong odor of fish. That was it, the link between the absences. All the children's parents were employed at the fishery. That's right. It was a little fishy. Okay. Lock from the other side. What else have we got? Art and music room. Well, I did pick up a xylophone, so... Yay, I'm ready for my first day of class. Oh, here we are. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Well, I guess they just get stored off screen if you hold on to them. I wonder if... Nah, that doesn't make sense. Never mind. For a second I was wondering if I could, like, attach the flashlight to something using this duct tape. That I never found a reason for, but... That's crazy people talk, right? Well, back to my chainsaw. Music sheet. Face dead. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So I can't, bonk it? Okay, well, I'll keep looking. There's probably like a little toy striker for it somewhere around here. Maybe. The elevator has no power. Me neither, brother. I do not like that sound at all. Extreme nope. Oh, hey, free gun. Or not. Wait, I hear breathing. Foul-smelling fog. It's been 11 years since Caroline and Anna died. This place is unrecognizable. The sun's rays are no longer break through those gray, eternal clouds. A thick, foul-smelling fog arrived one morning and never left. The suicide and homicide rates have skyrocketed in recent years, along with the diagnoses of cancer. Most of the townspeople have abandoned Villa Hess. Only a few stubborn residents remain, along with the fishery workers, who don't seem to care about anything that's happening around them. They go to the fishery, silent and hunched over. They finish their shifts and return home, their clothes and skin reeking of rotten fish. Oh god, I can't even remember the last time I heard a bird sing in this place. Now all I hear is the calling of crows. Is it you? Oh, hey there. No, they're not dead. They're just a little bit fucked up. Hey, apple seeds. Wait, was all of this because you didn't get an apple? Oh, let me guess. You didn't commit suicide, you just lobotomized yourself with a bullet. On account of not having an apple. A little extreme, buddy. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna need fuses, probably. that. Kind of back towards that awful sound. Little spoon. Okay, I think I know where to use that. Ominous bird song. Last night I heard an ominous song of the tutu circling the house. Desperately, I threw open the window and called its name 3 times with a firm voice as Mother Lucie had instructed me. The bird immediately stopped singing. Next morning, a man in a wheelchair appeared at the front door with a deep, measured voice. He asked if he could come in for a cup of milk. I agreed, still shaken by his presence. Once he finished drinking, he stared at me intently. "What do you want me to do for you?" he asked. I replied without hesitation. I didn't want to waste his time. "My wife can't have children," I said. "We tried everything. I want my wife to become pregnant." The man frowned disapprovingly. He reached into his jacket and pulled out a small glass vial filled with a dark liquid. He handed it to me and said, "Immediately after you place your seed in her womb, your wife must inhale this liquid through her nose." I nodded nervously and took the vial. After he left, I started thinking about how I would explain this to Magdalena. I have to tell her the doctor gave me some medicine. I hope with all my heart that this works. Well, not the traditional way, I guess, but anything in a pinch. Although I'm pretty sure that that metal spoon is going to let me solve the puzzle back in the art and music room, which is this way. Alright, time for a little recital. Indeed. That's okay. You said you were doing something tonight, right? Music sheet. Examine. Yeah, face dead. Examine. Shit, what was that? Oh, yeah. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. C, D, F, G, A, C, D, E. C, D, E, F, G, A. Well, that was face dead. Isn't it? Maybe I need something else to get that going. Oh, hold on. I know what I need to do now. Hearing device on the statue. A, C, E, D, E, A, D. Nailed it. 7A fuse. Hell yeah. So, any particular reason for the shift in Meringue's position? Just because they've been sluggish lately, or? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Huh. From the other side. Well, I wonder if this is something that I would need to use the elevator for. You said ball. There's the power. Can't get through any of those. Keep it up front door. Probably got to play with that fuse a bit more. Ooh, nice. No, that's one of your favorites. Ah, yeah. Oh, there we are. Elevator. Let's try 4-2. Side. There has not been a lot of combat lately. First thing I thought that was an enemy. Might be. That would be... Oh, fucking hell, I was right! Die! Okay. Okay, so note to self. If you start an enemy with the chainsaw, you should finish them with that, because the swap out is a fucking long ass time. Okay. Strong will devour the weak. Well, that's a good lesson. Although most kids in high school already know that. Just a fact of life, right? Painkillers in the student lockers. Looks like the opioid crisis isn't just here in the States, huh? There's a memorial for deceased children. There are so many names. Oh, hello, creepy ghost child. There are many ghost children in this room. Looks like they appear whenever the light is not aimed directly at them. That's kind of a cool idea. Oh, actually, this one appears when the light is aimed at them. It doesn't look like there's anything to pick up in here. Oh! Got little handprints appearing. Alright, you spooky little buggers. If you're not going to contribute anything, fuck ya. Bye, off to not avenge your death. Oh, shit. Okay, was there anything in this room other than that? Nothing? Wow. Cheap. Who knows, maybe this room will like have some sort of significance when I get to the other side. fund their public school system a bit better. Alright, so let's see here. First floor. There's that apple seed, but I can't get there. I can't get across. Can't get through that door. That one requires some kind of key that I don't have. So I can't get through there. Oh, no, wait, that's right. There was that door to the textiles classroom up on the second floor. Let's go have a look at that. Alright, take two. Yep, here we go. Come on. God, there's a lot of these little fuckers in here. Fuck. Okay. Whew. All right. Note to self. Chainsaw is only good when there's one or two at a time. Did I pick up even? Computer lab. What floor is that on? One, kindergarten, playground, computer lab. Basement? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, sure. Stick all the smart kids in the basement. Alright, here we go. changing mood. Since Caroline and her sister came here, things have changed. The locals have become quiet and ill-tempered. The workers at the Fisher were always irascible, to say the least, but now there's something in the air that seems to be infecting the mood of the entire town. There's an absence of laughter from the children during recess. I have had to deal with increased cases of depression, even anger issues in children as young as 6 or 7. Previous school psychologists reported for far fewer incidents. I swear even the birds have stopped singing. Still got a few refills on gas. We're doing good. Fine. God, everybody wants something, you know? I mean... Oh, fetch this, do that, kill my son. Does nobody ever ask me what I want? You know? Am I not allowed to want things? Okay, yep, there's 2 of them. Come on, god damn it. Get your shit together. That thing really... I thought that if they were, like, lined up, that maybe it would hit, like, both of them. Yup. Seriously, like, life isn't hard enough that they need to start adding shit that drives prices up for everybody. Honestly, if your technology requires a dedicated fucking power plant for it, then it's not this amazing be-all, end-all, life-changing experience. There we go. It's moronic. Let's just check around here first. hi there.
Whoa. Thank you. You saved my life.
Caroline, is that you?
Isabella? What are you doing here?
This is America. I thought you were dead.
No, I'm fine, Isabella. Look at me.
But you're drowned. I've seen your grave.
I've seen it too. In the town cemetery.
That's right. The grave next to Paris. There's fresh flowers there every week.
Well,
It
thanks,
worked.
Dad.
I've returned from the dead.
And I've seen Anna today, and she was very much
Somehow,
not dead
Caroline
either, so
returned.
I don't know who's buried there.
It's justice. The storm that you were lost at sea. They never recovered your bodies.
Where's all this coming from?
You see, told you. Not long after you got here, you and Anna were on a boat that sank. I was devastated. I came here for the funeral and never went back.
Nobody sank, Isabella. That scheming old fraud just needed us to disappear.
I can't believe it. I'd often take walks around the graveyard with Lucia to clear my mind. I'd break down in front of your grave and beg for forgiveness. She'd be stood right there, watching, and never say a word.
Well, I can believe it. That woman's completely unhinged.
Caroline, you have no idea how sorry I am. I truly believe.
Holy shit. It's nice to actually have a character who isn't, in on the
Not your
conspiracy for once.
She had a lot of people fooled.
No, but it sort of is my fault, though. You see, Lucia is...
Oh, I thought I saw a resemblance.
What? Why didn't you tell
Oh
me?
shit, maybe they're twins, like the Wildburgers.
She wasn't always like this. I watched her dedicate her life to help me. But that all changed when she got to this town. It's like something corrupted her from the inside. When I think of the sacrifices she asked of me, I feel it with shame and regret. But seeing what she's become, it's too much to bear. How can I ever make amends?
I need about tree fitty.
No, Isabella. But if you want to make a start, help me find Anna. Look, she left me a drawing of this room. Do you recognize it?
Anna drew this?
Yes. Are you all right? What does it show?
Yep, Bird gets it.
This looks like the archives room. It's in the director's office, but you shouldn't go. The thing she's drawn is this twisted creature that's been killing the children and locking their souls
Honestly,
in
while they've had some bad takes over the years, that's more the result of them choosing to make fun of absolutely everything and everyone on every side.
just run from me.
Thank you for your advice. But I need to find my sister no matter what.
I understand. Please, be careful. That thing is lurking in this room. Watch your back at every moment.
You should leave, Isabella. There's nothing more you can do here.
No, I have to stay. How else can I make up for what's happened?
Yeah, I understand. Goodbye, Isabella.
Okay. Oh! How many more of those fucking things are there? Like, she could have been like, oh, by the way, I set up a whole bunch of other booby traps around here to fight the monsters. School janitor Joab's diary. Dark birth. What have I done? His face! Dear God, his face! I swear he looked right at me. What I thought was an eye was surrounded by folds of flesh that bore no resemblance to a human face. Magdalene is dead. She didn't survive the birth. My son has stolen her life. I've sacrificed too much to have him. I must not give up on him now. The good doctor looked around the room to make sure no one was listening, then approached me and whispered awful words in my ear. He offered to list my son's birth record as stillborn so that I could leave without consequence. For a moment I was enraged, but then I understood. With the boy declared dead, I could hide him from the world and save him the shame. I nodded my agreement and left the hospital with my newborn son stowed away inside of a bag. Epic crab battle. Seriously, I'm gonna have so much fucking ammo by the end of this. Actually, you know what? That may not be the case. I don't know what they're going to throw at me. Bike is U/S. It's noon already, but thick clouds cover the sky and everything is dim. Something must have died nearby because I can't escape an awful smell. My radio isn't picking up any channels and the bike stopped working. I checked the fuel, the mechanical components, and the battery, and everything seems to be in order. Very strange. I'll have to continue on foot. It's only 30 miles or so. Holland made us walk further during training just for kicks. The distance in the direction of Villa Hess, I can see a thick layer of fog. Well, that's all Miguel's diary entries, apparently. This little piggy stayed dead. Who wants bacon? Probably a pig house, though I'm not sure since there's no pigs around. Really? Are there none? Oops, wrong door. Come on. There we go. So. seeds, right. Playground, maybe there's an apple tree or something. Oh no, wait, that's right. I probably need to find a VHS tape, then go into the past, plant the seeds back there. Well, let's see here. One. Computer lab. Alright, so there's this. Classroom 103, that's where that teacher is. That's where I'd have to put the apple in their hand. Generator room, I need more fuses for that I don't have. Second floor. Well, I don't have the means to get up there because I'd have to get into that section. That would mean getting through that door, which I don't have access to. Yeah, guess I'm heading back down to the computer lab. Maybe I missed a key item or something. Question is, which way should I go? Yeah, I'll go this way just in case there's a cinematic or something I need to trigger. So, VHS there. Which I don't have access to. Elevator. Basement. Alright, and okay, I do not have a key for that. Fuck. Oh shit, okay. I actually could get through there. Shit. Fuck this. Fuck! Come on! Bring the goddamn gun up. Ugh. Alright, school janitor diary. Decision. Why does God punish me so? I merely desired that my beloved Magdalena become with child to fulfill the holy mission of God. I wish to be part of God's sacred plan, to be part of something greater than myself. Finally see it, God is not in this place. How many children has my son devoured because of me? Shit. I have made my decision. I must kill him. I must kill my only son and do it soon because he already suspects my intentions. I can tell by the way he looks at me, the way his body shifts as he stands in the corner of the room, watching me through that cursed mask like a cat stalking its prey. I've seen what he can do with those knives. I must be cautious and wait for the moment to strike him from behind. Okay, so yeah. That is definitely a clue for some sort of boss weakness. Alright. I should probably save. Actually, there was that notice about, they did mention the director's office, so. I'm gonna save here.
Just when I thought this place couldn't get any weirder, there she was in the school hallways. She seemed surprised to see me too. Apparently still don't know what Lucia has planned, but I'm guessing faking her death. Lastly, it looks like Anna's drawing is pointing to the school op.
I probably have to examine that hand coming out of the TV down the basement. But I'm just gonna check in here real quick. Nope. Yeah. Oh, maybe the hand coming out of the TV can give me a VHS tape. Alright. What about duct tape, buddy? You want some duct tape? No, he does not want duct tape. Okay, so kill the kid. How in the fuck do I manage that? Where is he? Science lab, there's that one puzzle, but I don't have anything for that. Lots of puzzles, no pieces. Maybe I'm supposed to put the apple seeds in the hand. That's not a trip to the past situation. Well, fuck. Worst I can be is wrong, right? About... Okay, so yeah, it has to be an actual apple, I'm guessing. Alright. So, it says to kill his son. But I've checked every room that's currently available to me. I've got no idea where the fuck his tyke could be. What am I missing? Always something to find. Okay, nothing there. Got the elevator working, but I don't necessarily need the elevator. think there's anything on the first floor that would benefit from having that. Fuse switched over. So there's nothing there. Enough to do there. I'm hoping this didn't glitch like it did with that one clue that was supposed to be attached to a sheet of paper and just, you know, the item wasn't in the game. I had to look it up. I feel like there should be something else over here. Oh, what's this? Yes. Soil pot is already too dry. Nothing can be planted here. Fuck. Yeah, definitely a trip of the past situation. Hold on. Powder and shot. Oh, hold on. Okay. Well, that's cool. Nice to know that I might get some more uses out of that. Very neat. Kind of explains why there's this extra area back here. So I can't plant seeds over there. Oh, shit! Wait. That door said that it was electronically locked. So yes, I do need to go back to the generator room, plant that fuse in the first floor slot. Yeah, okay. That's what I needed to do. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong side. God damn it. A little bit twisty-turny for me, but that's alright. Wait, what's this? Okay, through here. And we head this way. Yeah, through here, and then the generator moves on the left. Oh, shit. Okay, so all those pointing Mother Lucia statues probably are pointing towards cool buried shit that I can use. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of places I could, so it's through here, up here. First things first, let's get this door unlocked. In case I need to make a speedy exit, that'll be useful. Oh! Hey, shit biscuit. Alright, let's take a look and see what we got around here then. Creepy baby that's definitely going to attack me. Oh, fucking hell! God damn. Seriously, how many fucking places in here did that 70-year-old woman booby trap? Saddest part of this illness is that it makes me forget things. I've forgotten names, phone numbers, passwords. I had to resort to the class book to remember the names of children who have been in my class since first grade. I occasionally forget my own name. Helena. My name is Helena. I remember the combination in my locker. I've written myself a small riddle. The sacred art that safeguards ideas, lest the wind carry them away. A righteous guide who straightens the path of the sinner and the fool. A meticulous voyager who circles the world only to return where he began. One who peels the skin of those who hide their potential beneath the flesh. Yeah, you need a fucking therapist. Oh, is there anything in the locker? No, there's not. Stupid devil baby. Ferocious appetite. His body is that of a young man, but he's barely 2 years old. His appetite grows by the day. I brought him every stray I could capture during the early hours, but it's never enough for him. Despite eating constantly, he remains painfully thin. Where does he put it? Yesterday I discovered something I had been dreading for a while. A torn school uniform stained with blood. Very little remained, merely shredded material, shoes, and a few strands of hair. I begin to suspect that God cannot hear me in this cursed place, no matter how much I pray. just in case something's waiting for me around the corner, I'm going to go ahead and save. Well, that's fun. No way out. Fuck! See, this is why I have for a long time resisted having children. Okay, cool. So, where's my bullshit riddle at? Alright, let's see here. Arc that safeguards ideas, righteous guide, meticulous voyager, skin peely thingy. Okay, so they're all school supplies. Let's see, first one. Arc, let's see if we can carry them away. So like a folder, I guess. Yeah, book will work. Second thing, righteous guide straightens the path of the sinner and the fool. It's a ruler. Right. Up there could work. Oh no, there's a better option. Meticulous voyager, circles the world again. Either a globe or a compass, and the last one has got to be pencil sharpener. There we go. Got a fuse. Nice. Why is there a pipe and furnace in this room? Sometimes I think about the child I carried in my womb. The life that was taken from me to live so far away. I think of him and wonder if he thinks of me, if he wonders where I am as I picture where he could be. It comforts me to know that he doesn't have to see me as I am now, a shadow of my former self. May God take care of you always, my son, wherever you are. And may love travel with the wind and find you to caress your hair. Okay, so Isabella may be his mother. There's one door I haven't tried down here. Not this one. Oh. Hi there. Well, I guess I know where his son is. Well, Looks like he was putting on way more muscle mass in the alternate universe there. Don't know why I couldn't have just put one through the back of his skull, but sure. Alright. So, fastest course to the VHS room is this way. I wonder how long it took to come up with the necessary puzzles for this. Like, did they create the map first, or? VHS. Yeah, it's over here on the right. Fucking hell. God damn it, bastards. No, Anthony. Actually, this is another recent release. This is Tormented Souls 2. The original came out a few years back, and they're really excellent. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, I gotta put a... Wait, no, I don't need a fuse for that. Do I? Okay, tape, use. Yeah, but they're just like really great retro survival horror games. Like if you want something like the OG Resident Evil, this is your best bet. Actually, I did play Silent Hill F not too long ago. I need to get back to that so that I can do the additional endings beyond the first one. Is there anything else I can do? Probably not. Okay, yeah. It's just this one thing specifically. Yeah, no, this is really great. Honestly, the puzzles in it are kind of the sort of stuff that you used to get in, like, older Silent Hill and Resident Evil games, which are something that's really fallen by the wayside modern games. Wait, so hold on. Okay, so I planted the seeds in the past, but they have not grown into a tree. Let me think here. Let me see if it's going to let me go back into the past again. Because otherwise, if it does not let me, then that means I've solved the puzzle and I'm just missing something. If it does, that means I might need to do some additional work. Like maybe you have to water it in the past or something. Oh yeah, that's pretty awesome. Honestly, I've always been a huge fan of, oh, missed the door. It's back here. I've always been a big fan of the Silent Hill games. I'm really glad they're getting a second wind, although that movie that came out is kind of looking like it's not gonna be what we were hoping for. Okay, so I can still go back there. Playground, past. I planted the seeds. It'll take a long time to grow. Huh. Planted seeds in the past. It'll take a long time to grow. Maybe I needed to examine it afterwards to get that it will take a long time to grow message. Or maybe the apples are in another area. Says there's nothing left to do there, so I'll take their word for it. Well, might as well plug that second fuse into the generator. Probably need to put it for the second floor. Second floor. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I am actually able to get up to the second floor, I think. That's right, because opened up that section of hallway on floor 1. And I just wanted to investigate all the classrooms, so I backed out of it. Okay, yeah. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, this is right. Yeah, that is kind of what happened with the original Silent Hill movie. Great director, but for some reason they went with that whole weird witch cult storyline thing. I guess they figured it was, like, easier for somebody to understand than, the actual game lore, which is pretty complex, I'll give them that. Oh, hello. Smashy, smashy. God, I have so much ammo now. Yeah, that's right. I can get up to the second floor, and I just wasn't doing it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so... it just, like, failed to initialize or something? No, can't get there. Oh, shit! Playground. They probably planted the tree out in the playground. Hey, thanks, man. Glad to hear it, Anthony. Honestly, I always loved making those videos. The only reason I haven't done one lately is just because I've kind of moved on to some other stuff. But it still always makes me incredibly happy to hear that people enjoyed what I did. Let's see here. Okay, so no, the apple tree is not in the corridor or courtyard. Fuck. Alright, what in the shit? I'm missing something. Don't know what it is, but I am definitely missing something. The only answer I'm getting is it's got to be something in the past, otherwise it wouldn't let me go back there. Oh, Anthony, maybe one of these days. Honestly, I started producing original content for a while. I switched to that podcast, The Signal, which I also enjoyed, but wasn't quite it. And I'm actually learning game design now. So I might have an actual game of my own to present. I don't know, maybe people actually care about that. Well, only one way to find out. It's so crazy to think that God, I'm 38 years old. And I think I started that series when I was 21. So, fuck me, have I actually been making videos for that long? Man, I suddenly feel very fucking old. Alright. Keep saying the soil is dry. Oh shit, okay, I can drag it, and if I make sure it gets water. Is it falling on there, or... Okay, gotta move it this way a little bit. Too far. Maybe if I drag it up. Okay, now it's actually going into the pot. Let's give this a shot! Actually, you know, I had a Freddy vs. Jason review mostly written, and I have no idea where it actually went. I think my major thing is that there's just so many fucking things to do with your life, you know? Adult responsibilities crop up, and suddenly you've got less time than ever. Let's see here. Yes, an actual, honest to God, apple tree. Alright, so we need to get to classroom 103. That's back this way. Oh yeah, I got it bad. I'm hot for teacher. Thank you. This is what they gave me instead of a health care budget. Nice. Okay, so snake figurine. That's good, I think. Okay. That's one mystery resolved. Yeah, second floor science lab is where this has to go. But there should be a shit ton of other figurines as well. Like 3 others. easiest way to get there is... Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna need the elevator. Second floor. Science lab, textiles classroom. Yeah, there's really no other way around it. Well, fuck. Back the way I came it is. Maybe that'll open some shit up on the second floor. Alright. Science lab. Alright. And the big clue there is the strong devour the weak. Oh, hold up. Betting that door on the second floor is electronically locked, so I need to move that fuse back. Well, I'm gonna look around. Oh, no, wait, that's right. I already went through there. Okay. Gee, I hope I'm not in danger. No, it's you! Somebody call an ambulance, but not for me! Fucking love that. Lucia I knew. Oh, that's all of Isabella's diaries. Hold on. Isabella. Where? There we go. Today I visited Mother Lucia. To my sorrow, I was shocked to see her face gaunt, her gestures tense, her words cruel and venomous. She must have changed so slowly that I could not see it. Lucia, my sister, I was once a witness to the good you did for the helpless. I watched as you cured diseases with science in God's name. You were the one who took care of me when our parents died. Ooh, hold on. Instance, believed in you and your sacred connection with the Lord, but you have gone somewhere that I can no longer reach. I have made a... Oh, man. Wrong button. Made a terrible mistake. It's all been a terrible mistake, Caroline, and I'm so sorry. Well, sorry doesn't put my eyeball back in its socket, now does it? Something in the cage, but I can't reach it. Huh. Ah! What the fucking hell? Epic crab battle. Yeah, I really was overestimating just how much ammo I had. These symbols mean. Oh, the candles. Another candle puzzle. Okay, so that plus that minus that, so that means all the candles of 1, all the candles of 2, and then take out the ones in the third diagram. Right, so that's 1. All the ones on the left, 1 in the middle on the right, bottom and top, minus, that's a no on the upper left, none on the right, and the bottom one's out. So that means just the 2 on the bottom left, and the 1 up top. Alright, I can do that. Boom, boom, and shaboom. And into other side we go. Way of getting rid of the flies. Okay. Tentacles outside of the girls' restroom? What is this, a hentai? Alright, motherfucker. Alright, so that's them cleared out. Should have probably explored these other classrooms on my side before looking in here. Frame. Scale. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those situations where I need info from both sides to do it. That up there. Get this over here. And I'm gonna try making a go of it with a chainsaw. Jeez, I better not die, because I have spent entirely too much time. Let's see. Nope, 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 nope. Fucking hell! Why? Why does the fucking chainsaw always fuck up like that? God. Ugh. How far back am I? Shit. Yeah. Oh god, that is a ways back. Okay. Alright, folks. Sorry about that. Alright, folks, so I think that is my patience for the night used up. I'm going to go ahead and call it. I will be back on Tuesday with more of, potentially all of, the rest of, Tormented Souls 2. Still enjoying it. Just wish that I had saved a little bit smarter That's kind of my biggest enemy. Is I'm so used to modern games that let you just kind of cruise through.